Hey YouTube, this is Kuzil, and I want to introduce to you something that I used to play a long time ago. In fact, I used to have a series on this. I think it was maybe 5 episodes long. It wasn't very long, and I think I stopped because I was in college and trying to finish up school. But now that I have more time, I would like to show you this this new crazy world, and we kind of have to get started kind of quick, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Okay. So, we open up our book, we start the game with nothing, right? There's no grass, there's no trees, there's no anything. Like, there's no life. We've got bees. How they're surviving without flowers, I have no idea. We've got this goopy looking, I think this is water. It looks like sewage. It's disgusting. And then we have like these little weeds everywhere, and we've got this book. All we've got is this quest book. Now, I'm pretty excited to introduce to you to this mod called Hardcore Questing Mode. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's hardcore or anything like that. In fact, we're going to make sure that we're on normal difficulty. I want to set my brightness up to bright, and I want to set my run to, where did it go? There it is. I want to open my chat to T and stuff like that. Or instead of T, I use enter. That's what I like to do. I'd like to start off with game mode or game rule mob griefing false. There we go. And yeah, so let's get into this questing. So you right click on your book and it plays. It should. Oh, let's set up our sounds. Oh, our sounds are crazy loud. Let's fix that real quick. We want hostile creatures loud. We want these kind of like this, something like that. Alright, now I think this should read, but anyway, I'll let you pause the video and read this real quick, and then come back when you're done. Okay, so you've got done reading that, and click here to start, or click here to play it again. There's a sound file that goes with this, and he's probably reading that as I'm talking over you, because I don't have my headset on, but anyway. Yeah, go through it. Go ahead and listen to that or read it or whatever, and you click on this to start. And here we go. This is like your we've got a reputation bar for the different quests that we're going to finish. Each kind of quest is tied to one of these 3 things. We don't have hardcore active, so we have infinite amount of lives. If we die, it's no big deal. You can turn hardcore on in the configuration files, and it sets like how many lives you have, and you can get more lives from doing more quests. So we're going to skip all that. If you're doing multiplayer, you can set up a party so you can play together. It's kind of fun. But here, I'm going to click here to show quests. So click on here, and we have this bar that goes all the way down here. There's 15 different subsections in here, and I've got 2 that are open to me. So we're going to start here, and it says there's 4 quests in total. I have 2 unlocked, 0 completed, and 2 total. So if I come over here, I don't have any quests. So if I open this, there's nothing in here. But if I come in here, I have interference, which is supposed to be like interference. You can read through this. It's just asking us to collect Enderman, right? So 0% killed, kill a total of 1 Enderman. We have to kill that. That's a quest that we have to have going on here. But we can't do that right now, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna try this quest right here. So let's punching things. If it's blinking, that means it's available. If it's a solid color, that means we've completed it. If it's gray, that means we can't start it yet. So this one's available to us. We can start it. So left click on here, and we can come over here and say, okay, we need to find 10 deadwood planks, 4 charcoal, and 7 flint. Once we've completed this, we'll get our reward is 12 apple and plus 1 to the mechanist. If we come all the way back here, we'll get plus 1 to our mechanist. So this is 10, 20, 30, goes all the way up to 100. So we'll get 1 for doing the mechanist, for doing this quest. So let's open this up. Let's go see if you want to know how to find this. So let's just read the quest just real quick. I'm not going to read all these quests, but this desolate world seems loaded with these dead trees and these gray boulders of slate. You think you may be able to salvage some of the materials from them with your bare hands. On closer inspection, the small, stumpy dead trees seem to have been burnt to charcoal. Alright, so let's come over to here. Let's punch this it'll break and it'll give us our flint. So these are our gray little mounds that it was talking about. So if you ever come up on a quest and you don't know what to do, just take a look at the book. Okay, now I don't recommend chopping down these big trees. Try and find these little stumps if you can. So now this is the charred log that it was talking about. When we break the charred log, we get charcoal and sticks. Breaking the regular one will give us sticks and deadwood planks, and we're supposed to find 10 deadwood planks and 4 charcoal. So we've got 1 charcoal. It didn't really detect it, but we'll solve that here in a minute. Okay, let's break down a couple more of these. There we go. We need 3 more of the wood planks and 1 more of the charcoal, and then we can move on to the next quest. And we're already halfway through the day, and I'm terrified that this is not going to work out. So I may have to skip a day or 2 here. Okay, so we have we're missing 1 plank, so let's go chop this one down. This should give us the planks we need. Very good. And we got just bonus charcoal. So now if we come in here, these should be all completed. Do you see how it has a percentage? And everything turned to green, all the wording. So we can come over here and claim our rewards. Now we've got food, so we can survive. So let's come back in here. We'll right click to go back, and now we can do grasping at straws. So this makes us go collect some things here. And it tells us that some of the smaller amounts of grass and dead debris and stuff right here has stuff in it. So if I were to come over here and start breaking down all these things, I would get, there's a piece of clay coming out of there. There's run around and you grab, there's a piece of floral fertilizer for Botania. You guys are learning about Botania in my other series. I'm excited about that. Yeah, so you run around here and you pick up a bunch of stuff. And you definitely would want to do this as quick as possible before the night falls, because when the night falls, stuff is scary, and yeah, probably gonna die a bunch. Anyway, so that gives us a list of things to do. We need 3 clay total. I've already found the belladonna seed just now. I found 1 bone meal and 3 floral fertilizer. Once we get done with this, we get 6 seeds, a carrot seed, and a potato seed. And we're going to want to plant these as soon as possible. But we don't have anywhere to plant them yet, right? We will find that out. So if we were to dig underground, if you were to make yourself some sort of tools or whatever, and you were digging underground, it's just stone. There isn't any, you probably read that in the introduction, there isn't any ore underneath the ground. This world is completely barren. And what our goal is to do in this world is to regrow the world. And the mod pack is actually called Regrowth. It's a brilliant idea. Whoever came up with this is a genius. I love it. I think it's really, really fun. Just need 1 more piece of clay. And what else? Pasture seed, which I think is going to be kind of rare. So we may find it, we may not. But the other quest that's available for us, we can do underground while we're waiting for the nighttime to pass. Yeah. So we'll just keep looking for this. But yeah, we can make dirt. We can make other things. Oop, there's my phone. I'm going to keep doing this off camera, and I will be right back. Alright, so we have finished this. I went around and grabbed the seeds and clay and all that we need. We'll claim that. I'll get our little quest excuse me, quest complete ding. And then I want to take a look at, and we've passed through the night, and where is this guy coming from? He's probably, oh yeah, he's probably down there somewhere. And I probably should get away from that so I don't get shot off. Okay, so let's come over to the to this one here. So now, let's read this over here because this tells us how to make these things. Okay, first you'll need to make a tool parts necessary for making these tools. Once you've got that, you can see about making the tools themselves. Note that these are all craftable in the 2x2 crafting grid and are required in order to make the crafting table. Okay, So, wooden rod. I thought it told us how to make these. So let's try... Okay, so that's how you make a stick. We've got sticks, though. Nope. There's a tool rod. Okay, so how many of those do we need? We need 4 tool rods. Alright. And then we need 1 binding. Okay, that worked. And we need a flint axe head. So let's take our flint. Okay, so that's a pickaxe. Do I need a pickaxe? I probably need a pickaxe. Yep, a flint, okay. 1 flint axe head, one flint pickaxe head, and 1 flint shovel head. So this was the pickaxe. This is going to be the shovel. And how do we make... Don't know how to make the flint. I need 2 shovel heads. Okay, so let's do 2 of those. Now if I do flint axe head, does this show me how to make it? Yeah, okay, so 3. Cool. There we go. Now let's detect... Do I need 2 of those as well? Is it nighttime again already? Or is it just kind of raining? Alright, let's make that. And I think I'm gonna need to adjust my sounds one more time. Okay, so now you'll see here that we can't claim anything. We don't have anything over here because we've unlocked detection tasks. So if I come over here, I want to make all of these. So let's take the flint pickaxe, this, and the binding. We'll just stick them together, and that gives us our pickaxe. Awesome. And then we'll just do, what does it want us to make? Let's put you there. Okay, we need a hatchet, we need a shovel, and a mattock. Okay, so tool rod, let's do a hatchet, put you there, do a shovel, put you there, and then we'll do a mattock, just like that. Great, awesome. So now we have this, and we're gonna get a flint sword, we're gonna get the Materials in You Volume 1, and then we're gonna pick one of these. So I think most people go with the wide guard. I really like the longsword, as you know. So that's gonna give us that. Now I think if we right click out of here, we can start doing earth. Awesome. Now I want to make this. This sword. So let's put this together. There we go. Flint longsword. So now we don't have. I don't think we have vein miner. Let's take a look at our controls here. Go down to TUV. Nope. No, we don't. Okay, so that's okay. That will give us some really awesome things there. Great. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, we're gonna put this over there. All right. And we'll come in here, do our and do this. So with a bit of dirt, you can grow stuff, and with a bit of stone, you can build stuff. What more do you want? So these can be found underground. So let's go underground, and we'll pick right here as our underground spot. Oh, there's stone. Good. And how much stone does it want us to get? 32 stone and 32 dirt. Whoa. Okay. I assume I can make torches. Sweet. Okay. And I think since we're in 7... Oh, so this is not the good way to go down. Let's not go down there. Let's go down another direction. Let's dig this direction right here. Sure. I mean, we'll eventually want to go that direction over there, but I kind of want to have an underground something here first. We don't need to go down too far. we just need to be able to find dirt. So, oh, cracked sand. Let's go down a little bit more. Not exactly sure if dirt spawns on like a specific level or anything. So we'll just keep going till we find some. Should be fairly close. And then the nice thing about this is I can take my pickaxe here and just put a flint and it repairs it. I don't have to have like a table or anything. Should be finding dirt soon. There, nope, that's some granite. I don't think it was too far down. Well, apparently it is not around here. So let's just do some branch mining. See if we can find it. Some nice looking andesite. Some limestone, very good. You know what? I might go try and find a cave instead of doing this. I'm pretty sure I've got my 32. Yeah. So let's go find a cave. I think there was one right over here. We could go explore. So we know we've got this ravine here. I'm pretty sure there's some dirt right there. And then there's a... yeah. And then there's like a little cave here. We can go down. Alright, let's not fall to our deaths. No, I lost one. Lost another one. Bummer. There's a bunch of dirt down there. Let's, can we go down right here? I think there's a drop. A little drop coming up. Yeah, a big drop. Let's go over one more. Okay. Cool. Let's repair that real quick. I'll get as much dirt as we need right here. It's kind of weird not having any... Here, let's turn that down a little bit more. There we go. It's kind of weird not having any ores or anything under the ground. All right, do I have 32? I'm pretty sure I do. Oh yeah. So let's claim that. Now I get to pick between marble and limestone. I love marble, so we're getting that. And then we're gonna get 32 more dirt and stone. So I should have 32 stone, 32 cobblestone, and a stack of dirt. Perfect. So now we can start doing some of these other quests here. So let's look at buckets of stuff, because I think this gets us into farming, into our agricraft, which is pretty cool. You found plenty of water, pulled around the world. While being murky, it does the job, right? So they want us to make a clay bucket. I do not like being down here, especially at night. The surface isn't any safer, to be honest with you. But a cave would do the job, I think. So if I had like a little dugout or something that I could live in, that would be fairly nice. I might come over here by the lava and live down here. I don't know. I could probably just build myself like a little square here or something and just live in the square. Like, you know, like this or something. Let's see. Let's just make it out of whatever. Put my door there. And cracked sand I don't think has a... Yeah, we'll just make our walls out of whatever. Alright, let's build our roof. Okay, this is the best looking roof you've ever heard of. I guess I'm gonna have to use cobblestone. That's fine. Oh, we don't have inventory tweaks? Alright, fine. Okay, now it is completely dark in here, but we are mob proof. So, oh, what is this? So if I hit, I think it's F7, shows me where mobs can spawn. So if there's a yellow X, that means it can spawn during the during night, and if it's red, it can spawn anytime. So let's just kind of light up around here a little bit. Yeah, and then we'll just place this as a. That's our door. Okay, so let's get back into here, and we need to make clay bucket. So if I grab my clay, how do I make a crafting table? No. If I come in here and do crafting table, how do I do that? Can I do that with anything that I have? No. I thought that was a way to make planks. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Let's see what the book says, instead of trying to look in there. I thought it said we could. Let's see. Didn't it say here? Ah, there are. These are required to make a crafting table. If I remember right, you put your axe here. Or was it the mattock? I don't remember. Something to do with here. Let's look at planks. And come over here. No. Something to do with the hatchet, I'm fairly certain. Let me cut and figure this out and I'll be right back. I figured it out. You had to repair the flint hatchet fully, so don't use your hatchet when you get it. And then you just stick a deadwood plank here and you get your crafting table. Awesome. So now, if I put my crafting table down, I think I can make a clay bucket. Yep. There we go. Come back into our quest book and claim our rewards. Oh, we gotta fire it now. So in order to fire it, we need to make a furnace. And then we should have, I think we can put this in here and it'll burn it. Nope. Sticks? Oh yeah, sticks work. Sticks don't last very long though. That works for now. Alright, cool. Got our bucket. Now we can claim our reward, which gives us bone meal and more dirt. That is pretty awesome. And now we can come down to here, not Farmville. Alright, so now it wants us to make crop sticks, 3 crop sticks. So crop sticks are pretty easy. You just take your sticks and put them in a grid just like this, and doing that once will give you 4. So that's enough to claim our reward there. So now we need to make wheat, sugarcane, and mandrake roots. So in order to figure out how to get this, turns out you can combine certain plants to mutate them into others by leaving a crossbreeding set of crop sticks between 2 plants. Wheat plus carrots to produce sugarcane. Okay, so let's set up a little. Here, let's put our lights on the side here. Okay, so let's set up. Is it still dark out? Yeah, it's still pretty dark. I want some of that sand up there, and I need some water. So what we should do is we should go back to the surface when it is daytime and set up like a little thing up there, because we're gonna need some water. So let me wait until daytime and then come back. Okay, just in case you've never seen these guys before, these are mini Endermen. They don't get mad at you when you look at them. Do not, under any circumstances, attack them. They will wreck your day rather quickly. Okay, so let's grab some water here. I think there's some water right there. Big blue water in the ocean. we want to kind of live by the ocean if we can, because later on we're going to be able to collect water through rain, and it doesn't rain out here, but it does over the wall. See how it's raining in the ocean here? Yeah, we like that. We like rain. So for once, somebody has designed a mechanic that makes it grass. Grass, guys. And it's growing because it's being rained on. Let's open this up. Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. Cool. Okay, so what we want is we'll let that just fester because that's pretty sweet. So we're gonna take let's set this here because you know how what is it? Here, we'll just do that. That's fine. Sugarcane has to grow on water, right? It has to be next to water. So if you're trying to do this, like let's say you put a piece of dirt here and you put your... Okay, so it says here, I'm just going to walk you through this real quick, so just so you kind of get an understanding of what this is like. So it says wheat and carrots have to crossbreed to make sugarcane. So you would till all this, take your crop sticks, and you're going to put a crop stick here and a crop stick here. And sugarcane will only grow next to water. So if you set it up along this path, it's not going to crossbreed. It's not going to work. So then you take your it said wheat and carrot, wheat and potatoes, I think is what it said. Let's go double check just to make sure. Wheat and carrots, right? Okay. Take our carrots, and we'll plant our carrots there. And then you're going to take the other two crop sticks and plant one and then do it again. So this right here, with our crop sticks, we're going to have, this means that this right here is going to try and crossbreed whatever's here and whatever's here. So let's take some bone meal, and let's bone meal that up to full. Bone meal that up to full. These are, so now we have something here. These are potato seeds. So left click, and let's make some more crop sticks. So then those should crossbreed, and we should get, unless it has to be on sand, it might have to be on sand. I know in regular Minecraft, sugarcane can grow on grass, but it might have to be on sand for it to work. The other thing that we need to make here is it wants us to make mandrake. So these guys what are they dying at? Are they just coming out of... Oh yeah, they're coming out of there. There's some sand though, if we need it. So the other thing it wants us to make is mandrake. So if we come down here, it says, alright, sugarcane seeds require sand to be used as soil. Yep, just needed to read a little bit further. Let's go grab some sand. I think I can dig straight down here, yep. Oh, but there's a waiting party here. Hello. No. Good. Kill each other. It's fine with me. I just handled that like a pro. Oh, here we go. Alright, whatever. You do your thing. Okay, let's grab some sand and let's get out of here. Alright, so put our sand here and then we'll cross stick this. So that should give us sugarcane for sure. So now we say, okay, and then potato and belladonna seeds to make mandrake. Okay, so we'll take crop sticks here, and we'll do potato seeds, belladonna seeds. Gonna need to make some more crop sticks. Oops. We'll crossbreed those. Now, that should give us sugarcane here and mandrake seeds here. Mandrake's from a mod called Witchery. It's pretty cool. I have a certain nephew that is interested in watching anything to do with Witchery. Did I do potato? I'm dumb. I want to do carrots here. There's the carrots. Okay. You probably watched me do that and were like, dude, you just put potatoes there. Okay, there we go. So now if we grow those up full, we should get what we want out of those. I want to watch these off camera, and when they're done, I'll be back. Okay, I'm just gonna set up shop kind of like right here. I just took these deadwood planks and put them together to make a chest. And then yeah, we'll just use these other trees here to be our fuel until we can grow our own trees, which we should be able to do fairly soon. Oh look, we've got sugarcane already. Awesome. This one, the first one here was potatoes, so I tore that down. But I need to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory, like hardcore. Okay, so these things here, these pasture seeds, these will get you grass, but we already have grass down here. I'm so excited to see grass. That's great. So the world wasn't dead completely. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to keep watching. Actually, I'm going to chop down a couple more trees so I can make a double chest here. And then, yeah, these are potato seeds. So, just break them and replant. It's a nice way to get crops, right? So you never run out of food. Now, these aren't stacking, and I'll tell you why in the next episode. But I'm going to keep watching this, and once this gets what we want, then I'll be back. And we have mandrake seeds. Awesome. Okay, so one thing that'll be different with these AgriCraft crop sticks is that the sugarcane will only grow this tall. It won't get any taller than this. So you just need to right click on it and it will harvest and just leave it in like a lower state there. So we can harvest the rest of these now that we've got what we want. You want these to be mature on either side before it will crossbreed. So we should, once that's done, we should be able to turn in our quest once this is grown. Let me bone meal this up a little bit here. Okay, that is mature, I believe. So now if you take the mandrake seeds, sometimes when you break this, you'll get like a little mandrake that'll pop off. If that happens, you have to kill it because it'll make you like your screen go wobbly and stuff. Sometimes you won't have to. You'll just get the mandrake like that. So that's nice. Okay, so I think I have everything I want. Just needed 1 wheat, 1 sugar cane, and 1 mandrake root, and that'll give us more bone meal. Awesome. So that's all I have for today. We'll go through some more quests tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy this series. Let me know what you think. If you want me to keep going, if you like this one as much as the other one, I'll do one every other day. And if you like the other one better, I'll do 2 of those and then 1 of these or whatever. Just let me know what you think. I hope you have a great day. All right, bye-bye.